Hello students, a very good morning to you all. This is our last video on the chapter classification of business activities. Okay, so in this last video we are dealing with the last topic, that is your relationship between commerce, trade and industry. Please remember, this is the relationship, not the differences. Okay, differences is something else, you have to study that, but on the other hand you have to study the relationship between your industries, commerce and trade. Okay, how they are related to each other. So this is very important. Now let's study one by one how these three things are related to each other. Okay, now what do you mean by industry? Industry is a place where goods and services are produced, right? And how goods and services are distributed? So goods and services are distributed with the help of commerce, because in the commerce we deal with buying and selling of goods. Now none of the commercial activities are possible without industry, because अगर इंडस्ट्रीज ही नहीं होंगे तो गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज प्रोड्यूस नहीं होंगे, तो आप डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किसको करोगे? दैट इज वाई इंडस्ट्री इज द बेस फॉर एनी कॉमर्स. And on the other hand, services are considered to be the backbone of the commerce. Why backbone of the commerce? Because if you will not get money, or suppose if you don't get capital, if you don't get warehousing facilities, if you don't get transportation facilities, then how will you work? How will you operate? How will you distribute your goods and services? That is why your trade is considered to be the backbone of commerce. That is, services are considered to be the backbone of the commerce. Is it clear? Next is, industrial production is meaningless without the distribution of goods and services by commerce. Suppose you are producing goods and services, right? But your goods and services are not being distributed. वो consumers तक पहुँचेगा ही नहीं. Then what is the use of producing goods and services? That is why industrial production is meaningless without your distribution of goods and services. Is it clear? Now, commerce provides a very big support to industry by maintaining a smooth flow of goods from producers to consumers. मतलब बिना कॉमर्स का प्रोड्यूसर्स से कंज्यूमर्स तक कोई भी सामान पहुंचना बहुत प्रॉब्लमेटिक हो सकता है, बिकॉज you need various helps, like you need transportation facilities, you need warehousing facilities to create different kinds of utilities in the product. Is it clear? That is why to maintain a smooth flow of the goods from producers to the consumers, you need proper commerce, and any industry cannot function without commerce and trade. So commerce is the lifeline of any industry. Is it clear? Without commerce, no industry can flourish or no industry can operate properly. Is it clear? Next is, trade provides the necessary support to the industries. How trade provide necessary supports to the industries? By acting as a bridge, by acting as a link between the producers and the consumers. Is it clear? And trades, you can say, and all the aids to trade like transportation, warehousing, banking, insurance, they all are necessary for a free flow or a free, you can say, smooth functioning of the industries. That is why trade is very necessary. So we have dealt with the important points, how the trade, industry and commerce are interrelated, or you can say interdependent on each other. How they are interdependent, let's recall once. Like industry, what they do? They produce goods and services. What commerce do? They distribute the goods and services, right? And how the goods and services are being distributed? These are distributed with the help of commerce. And trade, like H2 trade, also helps in producing, or you can say distributing, these goods and services. So that is why all the three are interrelated to each other. In the absence of any one of them, you can say कि there is no existence of the other. तीनों ही एक दूसरे के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है, चाहे वो इंडस्ट्री हो, चाहे वो कॉमर्स हो, चाहे वो ट्रेड हो. अगर एक भी मिसिंग होगा, आपको गुड्स प्रोड्यूस करना और गुड्स पहुंचाना कंज्यूमर्स तक बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लमेटिक हो सकता है. Is it clear? So we have completed our chapter, that is classification of business activities. Thank you.